Hi, I'm Regan Byrum, and these are my 3 note cards. Note card 1, 2, and 3. And I'm Regan Byrum, and this is my introduction speech for speech 1315 at Boyne College over the winter semester. For this speech, we had to choose 2 qualities that we had and what famous person instilled those into us. And first and foremost, I have chosen 2 qualities. One, that I am a rule follower, and number 2, that I'm a very conscientious person. I found this quote on the Judith Shineland biography page. I love the truth, and if you don't tell the truth, you're going to be eating your shoes. It was published on October 20th, 2014. The title of the website was Judge Judy Quotes Worth Repeating, and obviously the quote came directly from Judge Judy herself. Judge Judith Shineland, or as most of us know her as, Judge Judy, she is someone who has taught me to be a rule follower in everything that I do. Every day when I watch her show, she has people come on her show that are not either following the rules or the law, and they have to suffer the consequences, which is why they come to her, and once she finds out they have not followed the rules or the law, she makes sure that they suffer the consequences. In the famous words of Dr. Phil, I found this quote from him on his Dr. Phil website: "We teach each other how to treat us," which I believe is such a true statement. The title of this website was Good Reads, and the quote directly came from Dr. Phil's book called Self Matters, and it was published in March 2012. Dr. Phil is also someone who I look up to, and someone who has instilled me as the quality of being a very conscientious person. Every day on Dr. Phil's show, he brings people on the show who need all sorts of help. And Dr. Phil should be very conscientious of what he says to them, as well as what he says to his audience, as well as to the people that are watching his program. Because if he says anything that can offend them, it wouldn't be good for him. So he has to be very conscientious of what he says on the show. For instance, I was watching his show the other day, and there was a 20-year-old girl, and she had seen her grandma die in front of her, as well as her boyfriend. So she was very upset and was self-medicating herself with drugs. And he had to be very careful not to just flat out say, "You're addicted." He had to kind of beat around the bush and explain to her why what she's doing is wrong and how she can fix herself to be a better person. Because self-medicating yourself obviously isn't what she should be doing. I, as an individual, believe that being a rule follower as well as a conscientious person are 2 qualities that everyone should have. I think about it all the time. If people were to be more of a rule follower and be a conscientious person, this world would be a much better place. Dr. Phil, as well as Judge Judy, have both taught me valuable lessons that I choose to use on a daily basis, as silly as it might sound. Remember, if you don't tell the truth, Judge Judy says you'll be eating your shoes.